cooking with your girl Sheila in the Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. Except today, we're not cooking. We're shaking it up. We're stirring it up. I'm not, but today's special guest is. Y'all take a look at some of her work.
Sometimes you gotta open a business without a business plan. You're behind, you're late, just start. God will show you what to do when you start work.
Hey y'all, so y'all got a chance to see my special guest today do her thing with spirits.
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone your name?
My name's Tamara, Tamara Mcconnell, that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, Tamara. And tell everyone the name of your business.
So the name of my business is Breathe Beverages. It's a catered beverage service. I offer personal bartending for birthday parties, weddings, corporate events, anything that needs a tendress, I'm your tender.
I love it. And we're going to put all of Tamara's information up, so when you need her services, y'all make sure y'all give her a call, okay? And so, what are you going to show us how to make today?
So we're going to do, because I know that you are a big fan of bourbon, we're going to do a peach bourbon mash. So it's really a refreshing drink for summertime, something that anyone could make. I like to use more of a cask strength or overproof bourbon because you still want to get the bourbon on top of the flavors, and it has a little sweetness in it because of the fruit and also a rich syrup that we've made. So, yeah, that's what
And so now, first of all, what I think y'all need to know is that Tamara makes all these syrups and stuff herself.
Yeah. So I started making simple syrups probably the beginning of my journey into becoming a bartender. The reason was because I have a strong belief in the three components that really create a cocktail is the spirit, the citrus, and the sweetness.
Yes.
So I started creating syrups. I had a little home box of like herbs and different things like that. And I started playing with infusions and all of that good stuff. And I decided, why not try my hand in syrups just to see how it would add extra flavor to cocktails.
Absolutely. And let me tell y'all, I've been trying her. Was that last year?
Yeah.
Yes,
She
I love her syrups. There was a
prickly pear.
Yeah.
The prickly pear was the first one Miss Sheila tried. I was so happy.
Oh my God. You guys have got to. Again, we'll put up her website so you can go and check it out. Them popsicles, y'all. Let me tell. I know. But them popsicles are fire.
Thank you so much. Thank you
They
so much.
are right here in Kansas City, y'all.
Yeah.
So right here in Kansas City. And so I often say that if we don't shout it out, who is? And so we have a responsibility to each other.
We do.
You know,
We do. Yes,
and
we do.
if Black economics is going to be built, that means we have to be very active
Yeah,
in
it
it.
starts with us.
It starts
That's
with
right.
us.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I'm a huge bourbon and whiskey kind of girl, so I'm like, yes. Okay. Okay, y'all. Here are the ingredients for today's cocktail by Tamara Mcconnell, aka Breathe Beverage Services. I cannot wait to taste because y'all know I like some cocktails.
So, to start this cocktail, we use our shaker tin. I am a builder because I believe that if you add your ingredients on top of ice, it dilutes the drink before it gets to the glass. So we'll build it in our tin, add our ice, shake it, and then we'll add ice to our glasses, and that's how we'll serve it, okay?
Ooh.
So I'm going to start with, because I'm making this for me and Miss Sheila to enjoy,
Yes.
we're going to do 2 ounces of the peach puree. A mash is essentially a cocktail that you take fresh fruits or herbs and muddle them in your tin together. I've gotten a little bit more technical with things because I don't need the extra steps that it takes after it's muddled in the tin. So I've made what's called a puree. A puree is simply just peaches or whatever fruit you're going to use. You can use fresh or frozen. Equal parts sugar and then lemon juice. So you do like a cup of sugar, 1 bag of frozen fruit, and then a cup of lemon juice. Put it in your blender and you come up with a puree. So I'm using a peach puree today.
Nice. So now y'all know how to make a peach puree.
Absolutely. So we're going to do 2 ounces of the peach puree.
Nice. Look at that.
And because it was a little thicker, I took off my pour spout. Otherwise, I'd have a pour spout on here.
Yes.
So 2 ounces of that.
I'm going to give y'all a closer view of that too.
And then to that, we're going to add 1 ounce of the Demerara syrup. Demerara is a rich simple syrup. Okay. So if you use simple syrups to create cocktails for sweetness, a Demerara is a really great syrup. It's just a brown sugar base with water, like you would do a simple, so equal parts water and sugar boiling. And the Dem is better for the richness and flavor for bourbon drinks, whiskey drinks, things of that nature. So we're going to use 1 ounce of the Dem syrup.
Nice.
We're going to do 1 ounce lemon juice. There's my citrus. I told y'all, I believe cocktails are citrus, sweetener, and spirit. And for the spirit part of this, we're going to do the Maker's 46. It's a cast strength. And because I'm making 2, I'm going to do 3 ounces of that.
Nice. Now, is there a certain reason why you chose to use Maker's Mark?
So I am currently in the Power of the Palate national cocktail competition. Let me get it right because I want to make sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You putting Kansas City on the map nationally.
Yes.
Yes.
I am so excited and honored to be one of the top 16 in the nation's Black bartenders going up against each other. I am going up against Cincinnati, Chicago, and Detroit. I am a very well-traveled bartender, so this is really fun because I've been to all those places, had a chance to mix behind a lot of those bars, and so I kind of know the A game for my competition. So I'm excited, super thankful for the platform Black Restaurant Week has put on for us, because I don't know how you all see us or view us, but Black bartenders don't get the same light as a lot of our other friends in the industry.
Yes.
So this is a super, super amazing platform for us. So I am going to put on for Kansas City, okay?
I love it. I love it. Missouri being the show me state, so you're going to show them how we do it in Kansas City.
I'm showing them. I'm going to show them, yeah.
Nice.
So we got all our ingredients in the tin. To that, I'm going to now add some ice. And I go ahead and knock, what they say, kill, not that one. Kill 2 birds in 1 stone. How about I get over my tin? That'd be better. Miss Sheila has ice now in the house, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add my ice to the tin and kill 2 birds in 1 stone. And I'm going to ice our glasses as well, so that when I'm done shaking that, we'll be ready to serve.
Nice.
I'm using today a crushed ice, or as you all may know it as a Sonic ice, because I like the way it looks. It gives me a snow cone on a hot day kind of feel when you're making a cocktail with some type of fruit or something in it. So that's why I chose to use the crushed ice over cubed ice in this one.
Nice.
Right, so there's one. It's done. Another one.
I love that crushed ice.
I do too. It just makes, I don't know, it's something about it. I've been using it. I work in hospitality, so I'm currently bartending at the Lowe's Kansas City, the new hotel downtown, and we get a chance to have our hand in all the cocktail creations and the cocktail menus and things like that. And so we have a crushed ice machine upstairs in our horse feather bar, and I said, whatever cocktail we're creating that uses that is going to be mine.
Yes.
So I always try my best to like make sure I'm involved in the cocktails that go over the crushed ice, and so that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
So now that all the ingredients are here, the ice is in the tin, I'm just going to give it a shake for about 15 seconds.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Y'all see Miss Sheila, she's always shaking it up.
Right.
Always shaking it up. Oh my goodness. So then you got that.
Ooh.
Everything's in there, looks really nice.
It does.
We are going to strain this over the ice. I had told Miss Sheila that originally I was going to double strain this cocktail because of the fleshiness of the peach, but she said she likes that.
I like
so
that.
we're not going to double strain it. We're just going to pour it directly into our glasses.
Okay.
So here we go. This is a Harpon strainer. It's used to just keep the ice from coming out into your glass. There's one.
Look at there.
the benefit of using your jigger and knowing the measurements of your ingredients is you get generally a perfect pour. And then you don't overuse any ingredients. It just comes out right.
Yes.
We're going to finish this. No cocktail is complete without a garnish. So we're going to do some lemon. I'm using a peeler here. Some lemon peels.
And you said express lemon. And so what does that mean?
So we're going to get the oil out of the lemon. So we're going to express it over the cocktail, and the oils from this will go into the cocktail. So generally to express a cocktail, you just kind of squeeze it over, and then you take that and go around your rim. And then I'll just sit it on there like a little feather.
Look at there. Oh my gosh.
Squeeze that over my drink, and then I'll rub that. Sit that in there like a little feather. And we have the peach bourbon smash.
Oh my goodness. Cheers. Look at that, y'all. Cheers. Oh my goodness.
That's really good.
Oh.
That's really good.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I know y'all probably think she's saying that about everything.
Good stuff is just good stuff.
Oh my goodness.
That's
and this
it.
crushed ice in here?
It's very summery, right?
Yes.
I feel like anytime I drink this, I'm the little girl again that just left. I'm originally from Wyandotte County. We used to have Velvet Freeze, and we would walk to Velvet Freeze. I lived in Parkwood, and we walked to Velvet Freeze and get like snow cones and everything. So in cocktail making, a lot of the little girl in me comes back, because I'm like, oh, I could just see this when I was a little girl, but it would be something for me. Now it's something for me as an adult.
Yes.
So
oh,
there it
I
is.
love this. Oh my goodness.
That'll work, y'all.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm supposed to be asking questions, right? Not drinking, but that is really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my God. And so that peach puree.
Yeah.
That it all works together so well.
Oh, that's good.
It really does. Now, you started telling us about the competition. So when is the final round? And how can people watch?
Yes. So we will go live in a virtual cafe on Monday, July the 19th. Starts at 6 p.m. You have to follow Black Restaurant Week's website, and if you haven't, follow them on the social pages, so Facebook and Instagram. So we go live in a virtual cafe Monday, July 19th at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Voting will begin here in the next couple of days, so I'll be sharing a link that you can vote for me, because what's going to happen in this competition is you all have the opportunity to push me through on the People's Choice side. The judges are the ones that in the end ultimately push me through to each round, but it's your job to get me through as your favorite bartender and push me through on the People's Choice round.
Yes, Kansas City, we can do this.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay, Tamara, I'm loving this cocktail.
Okay, Miss Sheila, one thing I want to add.
Okay.
What I like to do also in summer cocktails, if you like a little fizz or a spark, you can add a little float of ginger beer or a club soda on top. So let's try to see how you like that part.
Okay.
We'll just add a little ginger beer on top of that.
Okay.
Just gives it a little kick. You know,
Okay.
it all kind of goes together. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to give it a little stir.
Okay.
Since we've added that, I want to make sure it's incorporated in there.
Nice.
Generally, when you stir a cocktail, you shouldn't stir it in ice because, again, it's a part of the dilution. But I just added a little bit, y'all. I'm breaking the rule, but it's okay.
That's okay.
All right, so we'll taste with that little bit of ginger beer added.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it changes it.
Oh, yeah.
And pumps it up a little.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So
it really
say,
does.
if you like a little sparkle or a little something else in there, just add a little club soda, or I prefer ginger beer because, again, it's a great summer ad.
Absolutely, yes. Now, let's say someone has an event coming up. How do they reach you? And they need your beverage services. How do they reach you?
Okay, so I do have a website. My website is breathebeverages.com. What you would do is reach out for inquiry of services, because I have lots of packages. My personal preference is everything's personal. So I work off of what your needs are. So I don't like to post or display packages that are already built, because I believe that you tell me what you want and I create what your vision is as far as a beverage service.
Absolutely. So all they gotta do is go to your website.
Inquire for booking, and then send your information, and I'll reach out to you. We'll chat, share your vision, tell me what you're looking for, and I'll put together a package or two, and then you can tell me what you like, what you don't like, add or take away, and we'll just make it personal for you.
I love it. Nice. Now, Tamara, you grew up in Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah, I'm a native of Kansas City, Kansas.
Okay. And so, family?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I am the mother of 5. I'm the grandmother of 16 grandchildren. I've been mixing in Kansas City's convention hotels for now 15 years. I started in 2007 at the then Hyatt Regency Hotel. So I worked in Skies, if people know about Peppercorn Duck Club, the Terrace. I was amongst some of the most experienced and amazing hospitality folks that there were. They groomed me to be the woman I am in hospitality now.
Yes.
And so now my experience in convention hotels has given me the experience with volume, because there's lots of big groups. The experience of knowing how and when service should happen and what that looks like. So I know how to set a table, clear a table, serve you from the right side, pull from the left.
I love it.
And all of that has made me who I am. So I've been in hospitality for a while. The journey into bartending is because I am the daughter of a bartender. My mother was a bartender when I was a young girl. She put herself through college as she got a degree in restaurant management through bartending. Her salary took care of me and my 2 sisters and got her that degree.
Wow.
So watching my mother, I felt like she had all these amazing friends, because back then I was really young. My mom would take us to work every now and then, and we'd sit in the corner, do our lesson while she was at the bar. It was just the thing, She had to do what she had to do. If anybody's a native of Wyandotte County, you can remember Preacher's 10 on Minnesota. She worked there for some of maybe 10 years bartending.
Wow.
And so I watched my mother create relationships with a lot of people that sat in front of her. And I thought that they were her friends. Well, they were. But I thought, my mother has so many friends.
Yes.
Oh my God. And as I got older, those relationships are things that I was still familiar with and wanted to build for myself.
Absolutely.
And I've met so many people from all around the world. Sitting in front of me, bellied up at a bar.
Absolutely.
They have heard the stories of my children. I've heard the stories of their children. We've watched and learned each other grow. And a lot of my clients today are because of my friends that I've made at the bar.
Wow. I always say that the best seat in any restaurant is at the bar.
Yeah, you can see everything.
It's at the bar. Because in my experience, the coolest people and the people who know everything that's happening are the bartenders.
Your bartenders should be very knowledgeable about everything that's going on. You should know everything from spirits to menu to attractions in your city. And that's very important. So that's a big part of our position as a bartender, is to be able to let you know what's going on.
Absolutely. I love the bar. I'm sitting at the bar any chance I get, because again, I've always felt like it's the best seat in the restaurant.
And it's very relaxing. I named my business after what I did at the end of a long day. So I thought back to the, hustle, the bustle, the kids, the getting back and forth to practice, the meetings, everything that would go on. At the end of the day, I would belly up to either my table at home, a bar seat in a bar, and the first thing I would do before the bartender could even ask me what I wanted or what I was thinking was take a deep breath in and released it. So I named Breathe after what happened to me at the end of every day. I took it in and released it.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
That.
Thank you for having me. This is such an honor. I don't know if you know that. I'm
so excited.
I have followed you for so long, and I am such a big fan of your work and everything that you do. You inspire me to get in the kitchen with my kids and my grandkids to create the memories that they'll have to talk about. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and that's why we do it.
Yeah.
Because we think that that the kitchen is uniquely positioned to help bring families and communities together one meal at a time.
That's right. That's right.
And one cocktail at a time.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers! Yay! Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna finish this cocktail now. Yes.
See y'all later. Thanks, Miss Sheila.
Thank you, honey. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow. We'll put up all of Tamara's information so you can follow, you can like, and when you have that event coming up, make sure you tap in and reach out to our girl so that you can get the best beverage services here in Kansas City. Thank you all so much for watching. Mwah.